feel those scion dunks shake the floor.
On offense, here's Team World. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Alexander Walker. Tyson with the bucket.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Morant dishes to Sexton. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Team World leading by 3. Pass to Tyson. The shot from the low post is good. Tyson's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Gilgeous Alexander against Graham. The shot's good from Gilgeous Alexander.
Somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Sexton. Will it go? And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay model. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
Sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Team World out in front. They're up by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
On the court for USA, they've got Washington. Colin Sexton is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Williamson. And it's Pickett in at the 3.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else. And that's really not what this game is about.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Okogie, the pass to Doncic. Doncic powers it home.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
USA trails by 5. The USA calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And he gets it to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Williamson outside. USA with another miss. Team World leading by 7. The 3 for Doncic. Graham with the rebound. Alexander Walker on the wing. It's good.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Sexton the pass to Graham. Lets it go from deep. That one's in there. The Team World lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Sexton.
You know, the timing, the rhythm. I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Team World.
They've been so progressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
That free throw good from Doncic.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Catching up on the changes for USA. John Morant comes in for Colin Sexton. Young is subbed in for Devontae Graham. Pass to Alexander Walker. A beautiful reverse layup. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Morant with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Team World leading by 5. To the inside. Back to Alexander Walker. Good ball movement here by Team World. Pass to Tyson. Shot clock at 6. And Young comes over to help from the arc. The shot no good. Tyson.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Morant's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Right side Barrett. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by Washington. USA trails by 3. Morant passes to Washington. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. And Clark has got the ball here for Team World. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
1:39 left now here in the second. Barrett's gone 2 of 4 from the field. And Sexton has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. And it's Washington missing. Team World leading by 5. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
1:02 left in the second quarter. And Morant gets it to go.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Young. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. USA trails by 4. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. And USA with some changes. Jaren Jackson comes in for P.J. Washington. And Williamson subbed in for Sexton. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Young pass to Morant. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young, no good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Clark outside. Here's Hachimura. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they tack on another 3 to their lead.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Team World. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play. They are putting on a show.
Luka Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Hachimura in at the 4-man position. And for USA, they've got Zion Williamson. Young is out there with Morant. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Jackson in at the 5 roaming the paint.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Clark. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by USA.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Young outside. There's the triple. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Impressive work inside from Doncic.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Morant. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Team World leading by 9. Here's Doncic. Doncic converts right through the defense.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
So it's USA now. Young with no one around. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Clark inside. Guarded by Jackson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for Team World. Now USA with it. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Morant passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
Doncic with a robust drive inside.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And it's Morant missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Doncic. Second shot opportunity. And Clark with the lay-in. Clark's got his first basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Alexander Walker passes to Morant. To the middle. And a missed layup. On offense, here's Team World. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And stolen by Williamson. Morant looking around. Morant with another miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Doncic. Can't hit from in close. USA trails by 15. Alexander Walker passes to Young. Pass to Morant. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Clark.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
And Team World making a change here. Luke is checked in. And USA also making a switch. Sexton, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
1:49 left to play here in the third. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
The three for Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 38 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And it's Williamson missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
58 seconds left in the third. And it's Morant missing.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Luke passes to Doncic. Over Sexton. Again, Team World good for two.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Morant. He scores his sixth bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Doncic outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Morant. He's got 13. Young outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Team World with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get you back to the action after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Luke in at the 3 spot. Team World leading by 18. Over to the left wing. Back to Doncic. Good ball movement here by Team World. Out of bounds on the USA's ball.
USA ball.
And Team World making a change here. Tyson's checked in. And USA also making a switch. Pickett's checked in. USA trails by 18. Pass to Sexton. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the 3. Washington finds Morant. Yes, that goes in. And that's 15 points for John Morant.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Sexton for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the lob to the hoop. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. And Team World leads by 20.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Bangs home the trifecta.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Team World. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Team World. Devontae Graham's checked in for USA. USA trails by 17. The three from Morant. Rebound by Team World. Okogie's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding. After that is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Team World making some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Wagner. Hachimura comes in for Josh Okogie. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Nikhil.
Big time!
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic kicks to Barrett. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hachimura. Team World needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. And here's Morant. Takes the 13-footer. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic with it. Now defended by Williamson. Hachimura the pass to Clark. Over Jackson. Good on the 13-footer.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent 3-ball shooter.
Young dishes to Morant. Rebound by Team World. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Doncic finds Clark. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by USA. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Morant.
2 minutes.
1:58 left in the 4th. Young for 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. And Team World calls time here. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. And it's Doncic missing. USA trails by 14. Young pass to Morant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Morant's got 13 points in the 2nd half.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Jaren Jackson. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Team World.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Morant passes to Alexander Walker. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Alexander Walker's got it back down to within single digits for USA. On offense, here's Team World to the left side wing. Here's Hachimura, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Not the guy you expect to knock down the answer three, but Rui was ready to get it done.
Gilgeous Alexander against Morant. The three. The offensive rebound. Here's Alexander Walker. And the three off target. It's Barrett on the wing. Defended by Alexander Walker.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
20 seconds left in the game. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
From the wing, misses there. So no problem for Team World as they get the win.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. This really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time